tell you what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
まさに海が見える街って感じやん。
こんなすぐそばなんやね、海が。
目の前にある離島が尾道から一番近い向島っていう島らしい。
瀬戸内海挟んですぐそばなんだね。
そうそう、こんな目の前にあるんやね。ポンポンって音かな。
わからん。
確かに言われてみればポンポン言ってる。
わいいね。
気持ちいいやろね、
う
私。
ん。
かわいい。
When the world is asleep, then we can meet. The secret life that we share with the stars and the moonlight. When the morning comes, the brand new day, then we have to pretend we don't know each other.
ここ猫になっと。
ほんとやん。これが一匹？
うん。
これ大きくさ。
あ、そうなんや。
この黄色いのが多分目で、赤いのが鼻。
ほんとや。気づかんやった。
ちょんちょんちょんちょんってある。
隠れミッキーみたいなね。
ね、確かに面白いね。
Run away with me, 'cause you can't control who you fall for. Because you can't control who you fall for.
かわいいね、シルエットが。ちょこちょこって。
Through the arbor in the garden room, wings are beating, baby, me and you. Pencil drawing the stages, both becoming seen and soon. Slowly we take on phosphorescence, vivid in the bone. Phosphorescence. In the heavens, a billion signals move, call and answer, thousand pairs of two by two. Slowly we take on phosphorescence, vivid in the bone. Phosphorescence. Midnight halos twist that together, turning so close together. Midnight halos twist that together, turning so close together. Slowly we take on phosphorescence.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it's a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, some new best friend. Doesn't feel like it was long ago. We were head over heels in love, thought it lasts forever, but somehow we got lost. Looking back, I didn't realize what was wrong with me, I can't deny I took you for granted. You finally had enough.
思ったより大きいね。
ね、確かに石造りな感じがさ日本っぽくてよくない？
うん、かっこいい。
ね
これ夜もさ、
うん
明かり灯ったら綺麗なんやろね。
ね、綺麗そう。
I need to tell you, you were my best friend to the end. I hope I'll be happy without you. Right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over. You chose someone else, a new best friend. Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit. I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. That's why I wrote you a letter. 'Cause you see, you write so much better than I speak. I need to tell you, you were my best friend to the end. I hope I'll be happy without you. Right now, I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over. You chose someone else, your best friend.
すごい
美味しい？
美味しい。
味は何やと？
もう普通になんかわらび餅って感じ。
ああね、
うん、
色がすごいうね。
ん、もう食べた瞬間溶けてく
へえ、
この餅が。
プルプルやね。
美味しい、うん、プルプル。怖い怖い。狙ってるよね。
うん。